happy Tuesday. I am iiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves. As always, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. And it is September 16th, 2025, and the day is vibing on a 7. That's interesting. 16 adds up to a 7, 7 on the daily numerology. 7 is sacred to Ogun, so Ogun double up, triple up. You know, this September on the 9s has been very, very, very aligned. So make sure you stay on the ones and twos. It's the last Tuesday of summer solstice, and we getting ready to go into autumn equinox. We're in the last week of Virgo season. So all you Virgo babies, get your last day of turn up in before we head into Libra season, the season of the scales. And the moon tonight is waning in the fourth house of Cancer. So use less emotion and more action. Drop the E in emotion and just leave motion. Because we all know Ogun's about that action. If you've been enjoying the music, mystics, and the mojo, then by all means, show your support by using the PayPal link in this video's description box. And if you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, you started out at 12 a.m. with Heart Chakra Sleep Meditation, and we had a 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast, rising Bimbe to Ogun before we got to your smooth groove fathers of song. Here's what you get every Tuesday when you tune into rotation 2 of the Mothership 7 orbits. Green, vegetations, plant magic, Iba Ogun, Iba Onile, Iba Ochoosi, heart chakra, jazz, voices of the fathers, Mars. Welcome to Tuesdays on the Mothership, 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. All right, so those of you that are listening over Facebook, there is a player right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, jam out. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, link is in the profile. And we got the Smooth Groove Fathers of Song all day long. I am available for spiritual readings and counseling sessions via the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. Speaking of, I'll be right back with your Tuesdayly Open Book Tarot read for my Divine Masculine Collective. I'll be right back. This is 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. I painted this one green for you. Listen. Ojo Esegun Nunde Tuesday, the sun is high, lush. But concrete city life has Mars in overdrive. I bring the elixir, the medicine, the poultice, from equinox to solstice, viridescent like the essence of the heart's house, you'll notice. A cool breeze for green firestones, parados, relax in the heart of my clearing. So here you go. Sip with delight. An iiYansaje Muse short poem. And we're back. So today we are going to take a read from, I'm just going to split open my Kemetic tarot deck. And if you would like to see the 3-card spread here, then make sure you join me at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time for the forecast. And all the links will be made available. So let's get to it. Iba Guusu, Iba Ogun, Iba. We give thanks to the Most High. We give thanks to the Holy Spirit, the Divine Spirit. I give thanks to my Ori, my ancestors who lived in Ire, and the Orisha that governs my head. I also give thanks to the Oris, ancestors, and spirit guides of all of those who are receiving this message. I honor Eshu, the divine messenger. Thank you for opening the way for divine messages to be received from any oracle from heaven onto earth, free of any falsehoods from malevolent forces. We say, Ashe. Okay. So we got the Two of Scepters on the east hand, or the Two of Wands, and we got the Ace of Swords inverted. So somebody is coming to some decisions about some imbalanced thinking concerning some illusions that actually led to some endings. Because underneath here, we got the Twilight, which is the farewell of, the illusions card, and the Death card, reaping skeletons. Don't be all hooky spooky about the death card. It just means a serious ending. So many of you have reached a very serious ending to some illusions in your life. And Oya tends to tear things like that up because we have the Magician or the Magus card showing up inverted next to the Six of Scepters, which means that the destruction of this illusion will actually bring good news. So allow all the illusions in your life to be destroyed as Ogun opens the higher roads to your real alignment, truth, and divine purpose. And what's the card that popped out while I was praying? The Mistress of the Cup. And of course, this is a very loving feminine energy that has something to do with the destruction of this illusion, or she is a symbol of the sweet thing that awaits when you receive your truth. And at the bottom of the card deck, you have the cubic stone, which is the equivalent of the Emperor card with the Ten of Scepters right at the underneath it. So, Rome wasn't built overnight, as you can hear that loud motor running. Okay, so with the cubic stone showing up next to the Ten of Scepters. All right, fellas, Rome wasn't built overnight. And there is nothing wrong with wanting to be an emperor. But you don't want to take the path that's going to cause the most burdens. And what causes more burdens than anything? Trying to build on illusions. That's building a house on sinking sand. And all it takes is a strong gust of wind to blow it right back down to the foundation. And this is Oya's year of the nine, and she is the Orisha of the winds. And she's good for blowing down fake stuff. Think about it. Let those illusions fall. And even if you have to start over, at least you can build from the ground up and use marble this time on solid ground. Your future self will thank you later. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. Or you can hit my pin site link, book a live read, one-on-one yours truly, or pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on in the orbit. Using the tools already in your hand is stepping out on faith and practical action. Ogun. The Mars Collection from the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we're back. You all know the drill. I got to get back on up to the mothership, cook up the music, mystics, and the mojo. And today's channel song is from The Temptations, featuring Rick James, Standing on the Top. Those of y'all that know what it's like, enjoy yourselves there. Those of you that are still climbing, well, you'll get there in your own divine time. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on in the orbit. Beam up and have a fabulous Ochoosi victorious Tuesday. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the